Hey everyone, it's Matt with Pixel Brain, and I'm the creator, director, editor, cinematographer, co-writer, producer, and probably some other things for the web series Bagged and Board. And I felt like a video update was long overdue, just to give you some news on, I guess, the status of Season 2 of Bagged and Board. There's a big portion of our audience that only gets information through the YouTube channel or videos, so that's what this is hopefully going to accomplish, so that you don't think that, you know, the channel's dead, the project's dead, what's happening with it. Most of our updates are, you can follow on the screen. I'm going to put all this stuff there so you can check it out. If you haven't liked or followed any of those yet, now is the time to do it so you can get the most up-to-date current info on Season 2 of Bagged and Board. So now on with the video. We're going to kind of do a quick recap of everything that happened in 2017 up till now. We had our crowdfunding campaign that we did spring, summer of last year. We didn't quite reach the goal, but we did make plenty of money, more than we had, you know, when we first started Season 1. So thank you so much for that. We've got a thank you video on the channel. If you haven't seen it yet, be sure to check it out. Maybe your name's in there, who knows. Once that was over, we thought we would start right into production, but as many of you know, April Singer, who played Zoe in Season 1, dropped out of the project literally like a week or two before we were going to start filming. It was one of those things that left us with a lot of uncertainty as far as what would happen with the Zoe character. Do we just write her out? Do we recast? You know, what makes the most sense? And since there were so many characters that depended on Zoe being in the story, and the story of Season 2 actually depended a lot on Zoe, you know, we had a lot of things building towards the end of the last season that would pay off in the second, and then it's like, where does all that go? So really, you know, recasting was the best choice here. You know, while it was an unexpected side quest, it was rewarding to know that so many people wanted to audition for the part, but in the end there could be only one.
Hello, my name is Megan Massey and I'm auditioning for the role of Zoe.
And that was Megan Massey. Where? Where? That's her last name now because she got married. But Megan did a fantastic audition, and honestly, she's done such a fantastic job, especially putting up with all of us, making fun of her for forgetting goggles and things like that. But she's done such a wonderful job building off the foundation that April established, but also making the character her own, and most importantly, continuing the story of Zoe, because that would have sucked if, you know, we never resolved that. So from there, it came down to not only catching Megan up on the story of Season 2, but also the rest of the cast. So we had a big table read with all the episodes in the new season, and read it from beginning to end. It was a long night, but it was fun, and everybody kind of got an idea of where their character was headed, and what we were going to do and accomplish in the next year to come. And it's been pretty much nonstop after that. There's 9 episodes this season, 10 episodes if you count the fact that one of those is a two-parter. And I'm happy to say that we've only got about 2.5-3 episodes left. We're shooting some of our more complex episodes, mainly the LARP episode, which has required a LARP boot camp and lots of sweating out in the Kentucky weather. If you know anything about the weather here, it is absolutely miserable. So we're sweating and getting eaten alive by bugs, but we're telling the story and we're making art. But it is finally winding down, and the real question that you're wanting answered in this whole video is, when is Season 2 coming out? When can we see new episodes of Bagged and Board? And I can't exactly give you a definite answer yet, but what I can say is 2019 sounds promising.
Huzzah! I'm sorry, I didn't hear you over my Guild of Gay Magicians. What's the catch?
We tackled Season 2 a lot differently, where our plan is to shoot everything and then have all the episodes edited and release them in a more timely fashion. With us making the first season, we kind of edited on the side while we were filming the episodes, which, you know, seemed smart at the time because you got episodes. It seemed like you were getting episodes sooner, but then you'd have to wait 3 to 5 months to get to see another one. With this approach, yes, it takes you longer to see any of the episodes, but you know, when we release them, We don't exactly know what the schedule is going to be, but you could get to a month as opposed to waiting 4 or 5 months for an episode. So I think it'll in the long run it'll make sense. It'll be good. We just have to finish. We just have to finish the season. We want to take our time with it because I don't know if you all knew this or not, but this is also the last season of Bagged and Board. The second season is also its last, and that decision is not something that we decided on last minute or during production. We went into the writers' room knowing that we would be writing the final season of Bagged and Board, and there's just a lot of reasons why, but I think the biggest, and that is just how much of a time commitment it is. We started Bagged and Board the first season in 2014, and it's now 2018, and we haven't even gotten the second season yet. So if we did a third, hypothetically, you're looking at least a decade of us just working nonstop on this web series. And as much as I love it and everybody loves it, it's a lot of work. It's it's a huge commitment, and honestly, it's a miracle that only one performer has dropped out of the project. Everybody's kind of banded together. We're going to see it through from beginning to end. So that's pretty much all the news for now. Hopefully I'll update you guys again soon, and it won't take a year to do that. The main takeaways, the cliff notes from this video is basically the season 2 is not dead. It's alive and well. It's going to come out in 2019, and this second season is also our last. But it's not a reason to be sad, not a reason to be bummed, because with it being the last season, it means that you're getting the absolute best from us. And I have seen these performers do some crazy stuff this season, and it's been fun, but it's also been very tough. But they're giving you their all, and for practically nothing. So the best way that you can support the project and everybody involved is just subscribe to the channel, following us on social media. I'm going to put them all up on the screen again. Just and if you already have liked these things, share them with a friend. The more eyes that we get on this, that's sort of our payment. Is just knowing that more people are watching this thing that we've poured so much time into. So thank you so much for watching the video, supporting us, and sticking with us as we continue on to our final destination with Bagged and Board Season 2. See ya!